Hello, this is London Transport Double Decker. 3 o'clock Thursday afternoon, coming up for school run time. Harris was a good and experienced driver. He'd been on the buses 15 years and he still enjoyed it. When you drive the same routes day in, day out, both directions, you get to know the trouble spots, places where there's an indefinable something that makes drivers misjudge distances or speed. On a hot day by mid-afternoon, drivers who are still vigilant at the hazard points sometimes start to relax a little on the easy bits. Harris knew better than that. Idiots are everywhere and come in all sorts of shapes and sizes. He was driving properly, aware of everything to the horizon and back and front. There was not much. Someone at the request stop 100 yards ahead, 2 cars coming the other way, one well back behind him, and an electric blue Fiesta in the side road that made a T-junction with the main road he was travelling on. There was no way of telling the Fiesta would not stop when it reached the junction. He managed to swing the bus out an extra 4 feet from the curb and was almost stationary when it hit him. The little blue car had driven straight into the front near side wing of a double-decker bus. Harris had not had a good day for many and varied reasons. There'd been quite a lead-up. Now it had gone from not being a very good day to being a bad week. There'd be an investigation. Forms would have to be filled, overtime would be lost, there'd be all sorts of hassle. Still, Harris had been on the job long enough to know the drill. Other than exchanging details, you say nothing and wait for an inspector or a policeman. As he got out of the cab, he was annoyed but calm. The other driver, female, had been blonde and was again. Her features were painted on, and her voice had the discordant twang induced by city pollution. She neither looked, smelt, nor sounded like a natural human being. "Oh, I'm terribly sorry, I didn't see you." That was when Harris first started to lose it. "You didn't see me?" And then again, voice rising in volume and pitch as he lost it a bit more. "You didn't see me?" Total incredulity and profanity found their way into the third ejaculation of the phrase, and Harris was turning a colour to match his bus. Gesturing towards the vehicle, he loudly demonstrated the impossibility of the statement. "Lady, it's 15 foot tall, 8 feet wide and 40 feet long." He outlined the bus with his hands as he spoke. By now he was beginning to turn purple. "And it's painted bright fucking red. How can you tell me you didn't see it?" He was almost shouting as he finished, with a hopeless downward sweep of his arms. "Oh," she said, "I'm ever so sorry." And luckily, that was the moment the police car turned up, and they took over. Thank you. I'd like to remind people, I've been at this a little while now, I was looking through, I noticed there's a couple of my earlier videos, particularly I noticed Yard Dog and Golden Hour, two of my favourite stories in a way, hardly had any views. I think they're at the beginning, nobody's gone back that far. There's some at the beginning when it was new that everybody looked at and have had lots, and there's ones at the end that people have caught up with, but some of those right round there seem to be quite unwatched. I think they deserve a bit more attention if you like my stories. Thank you. Bye bye.